I'm joined by Chris Brown, who's the head of marketing Liverpool, who's been participating in our event today, the Northern Powerhouse and the Liverpool City region. Chris, just your reflections on the discussion we've had today.
I think positive discussion. I think it indicates and shows the progress that's been made here over the last number of years. I think it highlights the great opportunities that we have here. I think there was a good conversation about how the various bodies, combined authority, LEP and the private sector are starting to work better together, and I think that's got to be welcomed. So I think the signs are optimistic. I think there's still a recognition there's a lot of work to do, but I think as we enter into what we refer to as a second cycle of 10 years, 1828, the signs are optimistic if we can really get our collaboration and our kind of act together in terms of a joint set of messaging and a joint set of understanding about what we need to do. I think future looks good.
I think there are three themes that came across all three actually. The first is that we have come a long way. We've got to be more positive and more confident and making sure that message gets out, whether that's, for Lancashire, for Manchester or for Liverpool, consistent view there from the floor. Secondly, I think, we all want there to be a bit more clarity around the governance structures, Lancashire particularly around, having more of a single unified voice. Liverpool, we've talked about making sure that one front door for investment opportunities is developed. And then thirdly, that the private sector has also got to play a leading role in this. We can't leave it to, the city and county organisations, the public sector to do this, and that's why Deloitte really pleased to, be involved in this debate and help take it forward.
Yeah, I mean, we work very closely with colleagues across all of the North, and I think that's now a kind of natural discourse now. As you know, so we were over in Manchester last week on the back of the India-Pakistan cricket, where Manchester put an event together, and we went to that, Lancashire went to that, Cheshire went to that. So I think there's a definite spirit of collaboration in that space, particularly where our joint messaging is more effective than the individual elements of that. So I actually think the Northern Powerhouse, in one respect, is operating anyway in many ways. I think the Northern Powerhouse element gives us the government connection as far as that's concerned, but I think there's great cooperation across the cities now, and I think, as I was saying earlier, I think Liverpool now has caught up and sort of got itself a place at that table by the actions that have taken place here over the last number of years. So I don't think it's the fact that we are struggling to be invited to that top table for those conversations. I think we're there by right now.